anything yet.
Can't see me.
Yeah, I can definitely hear bees. I've definitely woken them up a bit.
As night falls over mid-range Johannesburg, we embark on a bee removal mission from an unusual home. A large wooden cable drum. What lies inside is the hidden wonders of the African honeybee. Stick with us to discover how these resilient creatures build their hives and why this particular removal was more challenging than we anticipated.
Okay, we're here in Midrand today, near the Gallagher Convention Centre. Actually on Gallagher Road, the convention centre is just over the buildings there. We've actually got an interesting removal. We've got bees going in and out of this large roll. They use these cables, so large high voltage cables and whatnot. So these are found a nice place in the middle of this roll. So from what we believe, or our understandings, is it's hollow between all of these bolts here. So we're going to go and we'll drill somewhere around here and go in with the jigsaw, start cutting out planks all along. We said the hive hasn't been here too long, probably about 2 weeks or so, but it's coming into spring. A lot of flowers are opening up, so there's probably going to be a decent amount of comb built in, decent sized colony. We'll have to open it up and see, but yeah, you can see a bit of the cable that this thing holds hanging out there. A couple of bees coming back in just before it gets dark. Don't know how often people come near to this thing, so bees might be a bit eager and aggressive. It's also the temperature's been getting hotter and hotter. We have been getting a bit of rain here and there, but that's just made it quite humid with the heat, so some of the colonies might be a bit aggressive this time of the year. Can't wait for summer. Definitely see I've woken up a couple of the guard bees. They're all flying around the entrance, standing around there. Just make sure I don't get too comfortable with them. No, there's a thing behind this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And then rather drill a hole in the middle.
Tonight, we're faced with a colony of Apis mellifera scutellata, the African honeybee. Nestled in the heart of a wooden cable drum, we've come prepared, but we quickly discover that the thick wood is more difficult to cut through than we expected.
You need another hole somewhere.
The wrong tools slow us down, but we are persistent and nothing will stop us from reaching the bees.
See, I think this is bolted all the way through.
Yeah. I think you're right. I don't know if we have the right tools for this.
Okay, let me work it out. Have you got a spanner for this? The size.
Does it say anything on the bolts?
We choose to work at night as this is when the bees are most settled, ensuring both their safety and ours.
Okay, you can see the nest at last.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm going to try cut this one. This will be a bit big again.
Okay.
It's not ginormous.
No.
Another blade for the jigsaw, you said?
Yeah. You want it?
Once inside the drum, the sight is nothing short of remarkable. Fresh, light-colored combs, sure sign that this colony is in its early stages of building.
Yeah, you can start packing other stuff away. I think we've done with the parrots also.
The absence of honey is expected for early spring, but the queen's brood pattern is perfect, showing that the colony is thriving and developing well. Despite being a smaller colony, the bees are active and we handle each comb carefully, examining it for brood. The queen, with her strong brood pattern, is in full control of her hive, ensuring its survival as they prepare for the upcoming months.
Okay, so there wasn't much comb, 6 pieces, so it's fairly new, this colony.
Yeah.
Did the bees run into the cables, do you think?
It is possible that some of them might have ran in between, because there's gaps between the boards, but I think all the cables will be packed tight in this thing.
Yeah, there might be space on the ends. Should we puff some smoke in there and see what happens?
I just want to shine a light. You have to remember the cable's also cling wrapped.
Is it?
Yeah.
Puff some smoke and see if any bees run out anyway. Go right into the cracks.
Yeah.
Though this removal could have gone quicker with the right tools, the process is ultimately successful. The bees are carefully relocated and we've ensured their survival, ready to begin anew in their new home. Every bee removal tells a story of resilience and adaptability. If you're intrigued by how the African honeybee survives in tough conditions, take a look at some of our removals from different cavities in South African homes.
I can't hear any.
I can hear a few bees.